Friend last night. Well, that guy is behind bars. Everyone's safe after that chase today. Earlier, we reported that the parent company of American Airlines posted over $1 billion loss for the first quarter of the year. Now, because of bankruptcy costs, AMR lost $1.66 billion. The company says that without the bankruptcy costs, it would have lost $248 million. That's compared, though, with $405 million a year ago. Well, American and AMR filed for bankruptcy protection in November. US Airways has taken its interest in American Airlines to a new level, and that is the new information today. Several CBS News sources confirm US Airways is negotiating with American's employee unions as well as its creditors. And joining us now to shed more light on this, attorney Randy Ray with the firm Munck Wilson Mandala. You are an expert in business law. Glad to have you here, especially mergers and acquisitions. And that's what we want to talk about. What are the uncertainties? Lots of jobs on the line here, as well as the opportunities that a potential merger may bring.
Well, I think that's the key thing, and uncertainties and opportunities. And U.S. Airways, in terms of what they're doing with creditors and with unions, is creating some potential opportunities with a combined company, but maybe raising uncertainties into the bankruptcy process.
Now, it's interesting. U.S. Airways talking with these creditors, these unions, kind of convincing them this is a hugely influential thing that they're doing today, and it may force American to move in a different direction, right?
Well, that's the key thing. They're trying to get leverage on American, because American has said pretty consistently they want to get through bankruptcy as quickly as possible. You already said how expensive it is. You want to get in and out as quickly as possible, cut down the expenses, and then they'll look at any issues about consolidations in the industry. U.S. Airways is trying to get leverage by talking to the unions and the creditors, apparently to get American to change course.
What happens to the people employed by American right now? I know this is scary, but specifically to our economy, what would a merger do?
Well, I mean, the bankruptcy itself is scary because who knows what's going to happen to jobs. But I think there's a whole new level of uncertainty if there's a merger and American is not the same, it's not the same company it was. It's a combined company. Where's the headquarters going to be? What's that going to happen through all the ranks of the employees? What's going to happen to DFW Airport, related jobs? Because it's not just employees at AMR and American, it's all the companies that do business with them, too. What is the effect of a merger? And it could mean less activity in North Texas. It's really hard to tell.
And just for the record, I know American has said they really want to remain intact. Their own company out of this thing. They get first dibs at the bankruptcy plan.
That's right.
And all of that has to be done by, they have 6 months?
They've got another 6 months. They've got an exclusive period, and they asked for an extension, which that was granted. So they've got another 6 months or so
September,
to submit their own plan. So they get the first shot. So they're in control as long as they decide to keep on that course. But they have to get other parties to agree to their plan. So that's the key thing.
Lots of factors here. It's a fascinating process to watch. Randy Ray, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.